1981.
Can you do like a voice,
I am.
like a news voice, like a
1981, Delaware Senator Joseph R. Biden begins to exert his influence over drug policy and mass incarceration as a ranking member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, which oversees the Department of Justice. He created, with others, a Department of Justice and Defense, the FBI, the Coast Guard, and the Internal Revenue Service. One person labeled a drug czar to rule them all.
Right.
What does that mean?
It means that so a lot of people say that he coined the term drug czar, which we've all heard. I remember several of them being terrible throughout my lifetime. But I think it goes back to the Nixon administration, actually. I think Nixon was the first one to sort of say that. But yeah, Biden, as a ranking member and then chair of the U.S. Senate Judiciary Committee, which oversees the Department of Justice, he wanted this like one person in charge to coordinate all of these agencies talking to each other to best enforce the most draconian drug policies possible.
Right. I feel like that he saw that as, because I truly believe every politician is there for power and their own personal gain. It doesn't matter how much they want the people of our country to flourish.
That he's a really good guy.
Look, he saw a fucking way in and to fucking surround himself with a bunch of different departments and a bunch of different people, and they could all grow together. He aligned himself with something. He just saw a fucking, like, he saw a door and he walked fucking through it.
I don't actually want to get into his like what he decided or what he didn't, because
right,
I have
I'm
no way
speaking
of
for
knowing.
him. I know, but I like speaking for him.
I have definitely read things about Biden that make me believe that he's a deeply good person. I truly have.
Okay.
And that is in direct conflict with the absolute unforgivable harms that he visited on communities with his drug policy. So like, I can hold those two things in my head at the same time. And I think I just want to kind of acknowledge that I really, truly do believe that very good people can be super fucking misguided and do absolutely shit-tastic things.
I love that, because it allows me to be educated and be furious about his past, but also be thankful for where we are today and then look towards the future with hope.
Yeah.
And so I can agree with that, but I can get fired up and be like, you motherfucker.
You motherfucker, you have to. But if you don't believe on some level that someone can actually truly shift their beliefs, where the fuck are we ever going to be as a human race? Like, people can update, people can grow, people can learn and get better. I don't know his true intentions. I do think that he was just truly severely misguided. I don't think he enjoys people suffering in the way that I think other people who truly are in power, because I think they do like people suffering.
Ruling by fear.
Yeah. Do. And many of them are in the Republican Party, honestly.